Okay. We are back. I unfortunately ran out of disk space after taking this city. Could not finish it fast enough. There's too much to micromanage. It is annoying, but it is what it is. Where's my conga line of tanks? Where are all the tanks? There's a few here. I want to hit this bastard here. Oh, that's the infantry. Where did all my tanks go? What happened? They all die? They might have all died. Oh no. I lost the tanks, guys. It's a bit of a disaster. Actually, like, all died. Our power's just going straight up. We're just sending all our resources to the north, to be fair. But, yeah, there's not much left of this fall anyways. Get in position so my helicopters can strike. We have 4 helicopters here. And I need to move my fighter planes up. Meow. Oh, that's out of range. Let's bring some reinforcements up. I have these guys too. Oh, not that full out. Ah, there's a few here. Yeah, we're about to win anyway. I want to do the full summary of the game though and go from the top. This is an amazing game to be recognized. Hardest always war I've won on this channel, I think. I was watching the earlier parts. Man, it was looking hopeless for a while. It was terrifying. The earlier stages of the game was a disaster. Pretty impressive comeback. Whatever, culture. I think we get it in Eternal too. We should be really close here at 60% now. We basically got it. Oh, you bastards. You smashed me. Oh, the audacity. Semi, go away. Ouch. No bunker. Ah, this dickhead. Friggin' Hammurabi tucked away in the corner here, the little punk. And Willem has this random city here, that's right. It's a lot of helicopters. Not much left of Willem. Oh, you can finally improve that city now. Amazing. We just win next turn? Yeah, we actually just win now. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yay, we did it! Immortal Inland Sea. Holy shit, dude. We actually did it. Okay, yes, we got cheesed by the AP, but that was preventable. I just had to raise the cities and be on my game a bit more. I don't know, man. It's such a stupid thing. I'm willing to let it go. We played awesome. We lost Longbow God 3% to 2 bullshit horse archers. I remember that. That's just, wow. And we still came back. We nearly lost that frontline city. We barely held on. I thought all hope was lost when those 60 Willem units came up north there. 60, 40, whatever it was. Huge amount of Willem units in the medieval era. And we managed to pull it off. Yeah, Alexander in our face. Not nice. But we got the choke on him just in time as he was roading to his copper. Got the forward saddle. Defending from him in the early game was kind of spicy. Defending that city right in his face there. And we just forward settled him again, forward settled him again. Kind of didn't do too much in the south here. We just settled there. And then there and there. And we held this bit here with this river as a natural border. And the amount of idiots, Gundy and Sitting Bull, suicided into us, attacking across the river and stuff. Oh my god. I just got slaughtered down there. And then we had the pleasure of cleaning up Alexander. Once Alexander was cleaned up, we were okay. We had to raise that city and resettle it really quickly before Peter's stupid culture got too annoying. And then that was the border for a very, very, very long time. It was like that. We had just under a quarter of the map. We had the most land just barely. And we had to defend here. It was brutal. We were so slow until we got to banking. Once we got banking, it was a rapid recovery, and it was all about economics for a bit. Teching our way to rifling. We got to rifling at a half-decent date, actually. It was 15-something, 1580. As long as you're to rifling before 1600, I think it's okay. I like it more with no tech trade, like Willem running away, but at least he doesn't give the tech to everybody else, and you don't get people peace vassling and then getting every tech like that stupidly. You don't have to deal with that shit. It's really nice. Yeah. So even though Willem was running away, because I was doing okay, I still kept up and ahead of the rest of them, mostly. And Willem was an idiot. He just sat back and upgraded all his crap to whatever, but didn't actually attack me until I already had infantry. There we are. We started mauling Sitting Bull slowly but surely, grinding. It wasn't too bad, actually. We kind of wiped him out within 25 turns, actually. This was pretty good. I cleaned him up in a good 25 turns. He's gone. That really wasn't too bad. Once we got Sitting Bull, we were in a really good spot. We just had to hold. We just had to hold until better technology. And we took a couple bites out of Gandhi as well. Yeah, we took a couple of his cities. And then we just held until we had advanced flight. And then goodbye. Boom, 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 boom. Holy moly, they got cleaned up real fast at the end there. 15 hours. Oh my god. How many kills though? Look at the power at the end. But like earlier on, this was brutal in the medieval era. This was brutal. I was like the weakest dog almost in the medieval era. This is my rifling push. We pumped with rifling. Willem also pumped with rifling. Willem got stronger than me for a very long time, in fact, until I went nuts at advanced flight. But no, this was an uphill battle all the way until rifling. We finally secured some land. Food graph slowly built up. By rifling, yeah, this is me switching on the econ at guilds. I think we're at our absolute use the GMP graph. The GMP is even better. So like towards the end, we became a powerhouse. But like, oh my god, look at this early game. Like in the BCs, even in the BCs, it was pretty bad. Below Alexander, my god. But we made a bit of a comeback here. We got like currency and stuff. And then we just crashed. When we started elapulting and took out Alexander, we just crashed completely. It is not moving. It is not moving from rock bottom for like 150 turns. From 800 BC to 1200 AD. It is not going anywhere. And yeah. Then I finally got banking. Once I hit banking, it started slowly but surely going up. And then I got printing press. And then it went up a little bit more because I golden edged here. I golden edged to push my way to rifling while pumping out trebs. It's going back down here because that's where I stopped building wealth. I stopped building buildings. I started building units again. I'm building muskets. I'm building knights. I'm building ballista elephants. I'm building trebuchets and catapults. So it's going down again and down and down and down and down and down and down. And then we pumped with rifling. But then once we got rifling, we started teching again. We didn't just stop there. Because Willem was running away. He was doubling and then tripling me. So I had to catch up to Willem. So then we got education. We got communism. We got constitution. We got all that useful stuff. And democracy. Democracy was a huge play, I think. We had so much research with those free speech towns everywhere. That was actually a really good play, I think, going for that democracy, free speech, emancipation, not having to run the culture slider for a while was really big as well. And then our GMP really went nuts. We overtook Peter, we overtook Justinian, the weaklings, overtook Gandhi, overtook Hammurabi, overtook Willem at one point, and then just pumped the world with advanced flight. Really cool. I played that really well. I didn't stuff up the tech, didn't upgrade too many guys, didn't build too few guys either. We did everything executed perfectly. The rifling rush was perfect. My decision to just defend in the north and then push in the south was perfect. You don't have to have an insane amount of land. You just have to have more than the other guys. You just have to have more. That's all. Once you get more and there's no tech trade, you're okay. If you can fix your economy, especially because I'm financial as well. I was at like 2,400 beakers per turn or something. Something crazy. We actually pulled it off though. We'll look at the kills as well. But we were at, yeah. Did we go unhappy? No. Yeah, look at the research. Oh, 3,600. But even before then, like, if I go to an older part, like 1840, I think Gandhi still existed here. Yeah. Been here. I'm at 1,800 beakers. I can 2,300 when I'm taking physics. Like, it really started popping off here. We recovered really well. Yeah, we just flew through the rest of the Renaissance and the industrial techs like nothing. 2-3 turning everything. We caught up to these frickin' bastards. What are they even doing at this stage? 1,000, 1,000, 1,200, 800. It's a freaking idiot. Oh yeah, he's going culture like an idiot. Yeah, so they're about 1,000 beakers per turn. So if you can get to at least 1,500, you can catch up. But yeah, look at the towns. The towns are pumping. Towns are pumping. It's 200 beakers in this city, dude. 130 here. 180 here. 160 here. Every city is just pumping, not just the capital, but everything. 100 here. 120 here. 140 here. Not much here. 100 here. 130 here. Now, I forgot to actually look at the kill count. Yeah. Here we go. All right. 300 cavalry. My god, dude. Yeah, so I'm going to get the calculator. Let's do stuff doing this in my head. 194 plus 183. We're already 477. 179. 656. 58. 814. 119. 933 plus 100. 1033 plus 93. 1126 plus 93. 1219 plus 92. 1311 plus 88 plus 80 plus 77 plus 76 plus 72 plus 70 plus 66. That's 1840. I think we've hit 2000. I think that's the most ever. Plus 66 was the last one I did. Okay. Plus 59. Plus 57. Plus 56. Plus 54. Plus 49. Plus 44. Plus 44. Plus 43 paratroopers. 38 axemen. It's 37. We're currently at 2,300. Plus 33. Plus 27. Plus 24. Plus 19 musketmen. 2,400. I think we're hitting 2,500. 19 musketmen. Plus 16 Praetorians. Plus 16 jets. Plus 13 airships. Plus 12 watches. 9 guided missiles. Plus 9 scouts. Plus 8 Hulken. 2,507. I won't count the fast workers. What were normal workers? Well, normal workers must be higher. They show up? No, that doesn't show up. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I did count those, did I? I don't know. It's 8. Workers or not, I think we're 2,500 regardless. Machine guns. 4 warriors. That's barb warriors. There's a stupid grenadier. 4 whole grenadiers. 3 submarines. 2,524 settlers. I don't know if you want to count settlers and workers, transports, galleys, but yeah, 2,520-ish. Wow, that's nuts. 206 towns. Yeah, but to be fair, I conquered like a lot of those. I think I had like 100 of my own when I was at my peak. I'm more interested in that 1800 AD save. That's where like our empire reached its absolute maximum before we just started taking territory like a bastard. Where is it? Yeah, 90 towns. There you go. 90 of my own. Well, conquered from Sitting Bull too, but no. Mostly my own. Well, we grew like at least... Sitting Bull didn't really build that many towns. He's a freaking idiot. We built like 75 of those. That was pretty awesome what we did with all these cities. Like, this city is insane once we got it going. Remember when how this city was so crap for most of the game? Well, it turned into a beast eventually. Look at our earlier save. It was freaking nightmare fuel early on. What the hell is it? Oh yeah, I did other games in between because this was so painful. Just 1100 AD. Our capital was a piece of crap. Fresh cottages still. This is not doing anything at all. This is not irrigated. It's just bleh. We lost our longbow god to 2 bullshit horse archers. We're struggling to really defend here. We're like barely hanging on here. Still at this stage. This is still fresh. This hasn't even popped borders yet. Defending here. We don't even have the longbow god we got here. With this guy. This guy became such a giga chad. This was Oliver Cromwell, I think. This guy. Became an absolute unit, dude. Holy shit, look at him. It's just soloing Sitting Bull stacks of idiots. Yeah, this was good. The way we settled things here. This river really messed them up. And the jungle. They had a rough time. Oh, but how good were the ballista elephants? How much crap did our elephants kill? It was actually crazy. My god, man. They killed hundreds of units. Like, the promotions they got were insane. It's still early days here. Like, Like when we started killing knights and cuirassiers with them, it was wild. Amazing run for the elephants. But guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I probably won't do Always War for a little bit, but there you go, unrestricted leaders. And we pulled off Immortal. We pulled it off. It was pretty hopeless for a while. But we managed to do it. Survive the nightmare. That's harder than DD, like a normal DD game. Absolutely brutal. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you next time.